Hello everyone, and today we are going to create another custom hook in React. This time we'll create a useWindowScroll hook. This hook helps us track the scroll position of the window, which is useful for various features like lazy loading, infinity scrolling, or animations based on scroll. If you haven't seen my previous video on creating the use clipboard hook, make sure to check it out on my channel. And let's get started. Okay, open our code and first let's clean our code, delete code from our last lesson, also delete this imports, and now we can create a new hooks. Create new file, call this file use window scroll, and also add extension JavaScript. And for this hook we need two React hooks like useState and useEffect. Import these hooks from React. And also copy name our file and create new variable. Past name our file and it will be function. We don't have any arguments. And now we need to create a state with position our scroll. Create new variable and we can name this state scroll position, and also add set scroll position. Okay, and now we need to call our useState and create default object. Will be have X property and Y property. Default we can using global window object and property scroll X. Also do the same for our Y. Okay, now our state is ready, and next we need to create event listener using our useEffect and create function. Will be creating our listeners. We'll be creating our listener inside useEffect hook. And now we again need using object window and using method add event listener. Will be listen scroll event, and also we need to create function for our event. We can create function here, but I think will be more clearly if we'll create new variable. Create new variable, or you also can using keyword like function, it doesn't matter. We can call this function handle scroll and create our function. And all time when this function will be work, we need to call our set scroll position and create new object. Copy this object and our function is ready, and we can add this function like second parameter for our event listener. Okay, and also don't forget about optimization. We need to create return, and when our component will be unmounted, we need to remove our event. Copy this method, but now we need to remove event listener. Okay, our hook is ready, and in the end we need to return our value. Return scroll position and also add export. Okay, now let's see how we can use this hook in our React component. Open our app component, and like you remember, our hook return state with object, and this object include X and Y, and we can using create new variable and using destructurization and get our x and y. Okay, and now call our hook, use useWindowScroll, and let's create some markup, and we'll print our position, our scroll inside a paragraph tag. First print x and do the same for our y. Okay, and now let's look at the window, but first we need to run our project and open browser. Okay, I opened browser and also I run project, and let's look at the window. Here's our markup and position our scroll, and let's change size our body or our main. It doesn't matter, create new style, and we'll be using height, width 2000. Okay, and now let's try scrolling, and like you see, when I change in position our scroll, our value is changing, and is very useful for creating many interactive elements, because we always get real-time data about position our scroll. Okay, today we created a custom useWindowScroll hook to track the scroll position of the window. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any question or suggestions, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to not miss new videos. See you in the next lesson.